Is it essential that you know what your child does online? We don't think so. You are about to be blown away by this ridiculous method. Now, I'm assuming you are here because you are worried about your child's online behavior. And you're right, there are strangers ready to pounce on their next victim. Your child is your responsibility, so you owe it to them to make sure the online environment around them is safe. But don't you feel day to day that you haven't enough time to work out with kids and career? The self-help program is the solution for your dilemma. Why do I know that? Because I am a dad with 4 kids. My eldest girl was a victim. I didn't want to talk about it. It destroyed almost my precious girl's life. I was desperate. With the help of experts, we developed this self-help method that saved my girl's life and make children aware of the dangers. No tedious or time-consuming activities to let kids become, in a comfortable, natural, and straightforward way, good digital citizens to prevent a possible horrible life-changing event with your kid. I will help you to use the self-help method to prevent the same experience as we had. It is a self-help program, making your child and your family safe online as a good digital citizen. Why should you join us? This is actually simple to answer. Although most parents wouldn't dream of leaving their child in a room full of strangers with the door shut, that's the equivalent of what happens when children and teens have unfettered access to the internet. And if you need help, think that many parents have had success with this self-help program. Teens use the internet for everyday activities, like keeping in touch with friends on social media, relaxing, and doing schoolwork. They are online to look for support for physical or mental health problems and experiment with different ways of expressing themselves. Because they're online so much without your supervision, teenagers need to be able to identify acceptable and unacceptable online content independently. They also need to know how to behave respectfully online and avoid online risks. Some horrible facts. Cyberbullying and cyber predators. 90% of teens on social media have ignored bullying if they've seen it, and 1/3 have been victims themselves. Children can be mocked in social media exchanges, or on games, their characters can be attacked. Violence. Almost 90% of tweens and teens expressed or experienced violent subject matter and thoughts. Sexting. 20% of the teenagers sent or posted nude or semi-nude pictures or video of themselves. 51% of teen girls say pressure from a boyfriend is a reason girls send sexy messages or images. 52% of teenage girls use sexting as a sexy present for their boyfriend. The stats of sexting above is one threat, but that's not all. What do you think of dangers such as cyberbullying, cyber predators, grooming, identity theft, porn, dark web? These may be bigger threats. And what do you think about self-harm, suicide, and mental health? 55% of tweens and 67% of teens engaged in conversations about depression, drugs and alcohol. 76% of tweens and 85% of teens engaged in conversations surrounding drugs and alcohol. Don't you know how to find the right supervision balance? We help you to find the right balance. Privacy is a crucial issue for many children and teenagers. There is a balance that needs to be considered, especially as the child grows older. Teenagers are caught in a frenzy of needing independence while still depending on their parents for support and guidance. Not enough supervision can be detrimental. Too much supervision can be devastating. Actually, you need help to make sure that you did everything to keep your child safe, just as you did in real life. Building a strong relationship with your kid is a challenging endeavor, even under perfect conditions. And changing the way you both normally relate is even more difficult. The critical question is, what is it worth to you? If your child is safe, and you have no worries. We know it is not easy to protect your child against all the dangers of the internet, and therefore, we developed a self-help program with all relevant content. You don't pay as much as for expert advice. Let's say $1,000. It isn't even $100, but only $49.95. Our self-help program is only a one-off price. What do we offer for this price? First week, feel by yourself what the method entails. We show you how it works. We make you familiar with the program, how to protect your child and family, the quick wins, how to do it convincingly, how to do it naturally, how to reduce risk to your child. In week 2 to 5, we focus on the online safety of your family. Topics your family will learn, such as cyberbullying, cyber predators, posting private information, phishing, falling for scams, accidentally downloading malware, posts that come back to haunt a child later in life. We bring it to you in easy-to-digest emails with videos. We also deliver relevant ebooks and weekly newsletters with the latest developments. You don't need to figure it all out yourself and be alone. Many parents have had success with this easy-to-do self-help program. Make your decision and click the button Join Us to start the program. Please don't wait too long. We have limited seats, and our offer is only today.